everyone, it's Lauren here with the Pavement Ends channel. Thanks for coming along. Well, it's been a long, over 5 months since I've posted anything, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Now, y'all know I'm not real big on sharing a lot of personal info on the channel here, but it was kind of a hard summer to get through. We lost Mom, and then I developed some kind of weird nerve pain that has really had me down for the count for several months. Now that I'm learning to adapt and it's getting just fractionally better, I just decided if I'm going to be miserable, I'm going to be miserable with a campfire and a view instead of at home in front of the TV set. So that's the plan here. Now this is a spot that we camped in January, and it was perfectly free and accessible, but now all of a sudden it's been closed off. You know, I don't know if they just don't want people camping in here or if they were getting an excess amount of garbage being dumped. That is an unfortunate thing, is that with all this great access that we have to back roads, there's always these idiots that have to come out here and ruin it for the rest of us, and then this happens and then we can't get out and enjoy it. Man, this is too bad, because I was really looking forward to this particular spot. With this weather is clear and it's going to be cold, and I was really looking forward to some great views. So I might have to make do with something a little different now. And we're in a little scenic spot here. It wasn't my first choice, but this place isn't bad. And this is what realtors call a filtered view. That means you can pretty much see a lot of scenery, but you have to see it through a lot of trees and whatnot. And right now, it's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The sun's just starting to set, and all the colors are starting to hit the mountains. And we've just had some fresh snow down to some of the 4,000 or 5,000 foot range, so it's reflecting all that light. It's just a fabulous day. It's going to be pretty cold tonight, probably freezing, but you know, who cares? I'm off the couch, out of the house, away from the phone, the TV, the computers, and this is the place to be, out on a back road. We're in the great outdoors. The air is crisp and fresh. Nature is here. Pretty soon we'll be enjoying a crackling fire. Plus we have the added benefit that some of the campgrounds being closed and the ones that are open are charging fees. This is completely free. We're here on National Forest Service land here in the Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest. A far better view than to have somebody in another campsite, you know, 30, 40 feet away making a lot of racket. This is just perfect. Like I said, it's getting a little chilly out here. So it's time to build a fire. It's definitely cooled off out here. When I got here it was a little after 4 o'clock, and it was about a little under 40 degrees, I think 39 or 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so not too bad. But it's now that the sun has gone down, it's dropping fast. I think we're going to be close to freezing here pretty quick. So bundled up. One of the things I brought out here for fire starter, junk mail. What better use for junk mail than to light a campfire with it? Now, just to let you know, this pile of mail, that's about 3 weeks worth of junk mail, 2.5, 3 weeks, that's arrived in my P.O. box. Unbelievable. I've separated out some of the stuff that I probably wouldn't want to burn out here, but a lot of this stuff brags about being printed with soy ink, so I figure those are probably pretty safe to burn, no problem. Well, in this thing is kind of a newspaper thing, the Bialy Bulletin. Not really junk mail so much as it is just advertising for their wine, and it's pretty good. So thanks to them, we'll get a nice base of fire going there. Oh, and thank you, Harriet Carter. I guess we can dole out a few shout outs to the junk mailers who have made this possible. I love it when companies tell you, it says, "Hello, Lauren," like they're my long lost friends and they're here to help me if only I send them enough money. Progressive Auto Insurance. Yeah, they're going to sell me something. This AARP stuff has got to stop. I can't be old enough for AARP. That's not possible. Oh, and it's time to talk about Medicare. Well, no, it's not. And probably what's even more insulting is when AARP sends you Medicare supplement stuff. Like they just can't wait for me to be on Medicare. Trying to sell me warranty. Those people are the worst. Oh yeah, and then, I don't know, a year or two ago I bought a Dell laptop. That's what I edit the videos on. And ever since then, it seems like every other week I'm getting more stuff like, how many Dells can I buy? So my kindling is catching fire. I'll set that aside for now. Well, based on the results so far, I think we can safely say that, yes, junk mail is good for starting a fire. Man, this is a beautiful night. The fire's finally kind of starting to make a little showing here. Thanks to the infusion of plenty of junk mail. Oh, now that we're making a little progress on the fire and things are warming up a little, I think it's time to chill out and relax. Time for the root beer. Oh yeah. That'll do the trick. So if you've got them at home, cheers everybody. Here's to the back roads. Time for dinner. Lenora, you'll be delighted to know that we're going to have hot dogs. Technically, actually, they're not hot dogs. It's smoked sausage. But we're going to put them in a hot dog bun with some relish. So, kind of like having a hot dog, but it's really more like a sausage dog. Okay. Well, I got my official hot dog stick here. Once again, thank you. You folks know who you are, who gave this to me. Well, I wasn't paying attention, and it looks like I got gluten-free hot dog buns by accident. Oh man. Well, let's see what happens. We'll give them a try. I certainly didn't mean to do that. It's been so rainy up here in the Pacific Northwest, and I mean, we've had some pretty heavy downpours. So it's kind of a nice little treat to see the stars again. I haven't seen them for quite a bit. Well, I went back to the rig and went back to the Campmobile and found a couple hot dog buns that are not gluten-free. In fact, they're probably very gluteny. So actually, these are little brioche buns, and brioche rolls, I guess they call them. They're just like a hot dog bun, but smaller. And I like that because, you know, you get this sausage and then it's overdone with this humongous hot dog bun that overpowers it. To me, these are just the right size. And they've got plenty of gluten in them. Oh. Yeah, those are very satisfying. Turns out this gluten-free hot dog bun, that's pretty massive bread. That's what I mean. It's just probably going to overpower the sausage dog. So trying out this gluten-free bun that turns out I'm a big fan of gluten. So I'm glad these products exist for folks who can't tolerate it, but yeah, not going to work for me. I think I'll donate the rest of that pack to someone I know that could probably use it. That's enough for me. So I think I'll be shutting the cameras down for a while. I'm just going to relax and enjoy this campfire. It's been a long time coming. And I'll probably start in on my book. And I'll see you guys on the back roads.